You know, it's like the tree falls in the forest. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like if everybody already knows everything, nothing means anything. Everything's a cliche. That's why I stopped making art. You know what's wrong with this world? You know why everything's so screwed up and nobody can do anything about it? It's because we don't live in a human world. We live in a machine world. Okay, so there's this guy, right? And I see him down in his apartment across the street, all the way across the street. And I can see him from my apartment over here, right? And so like every night, all night, I'm looking down at him. And he's just laying on his couch, eyes wide open, not moving for hours on end. If I didn't know he was already watching TV, I would have thought that there was something seriously wrong with him, you know, like he was paralyzed or hypnotized or something. But every night, all night long, he's watching TV, right? And from outer space, they're sending messages into his brain. They're sending messages like, buy a new car, work harder, your dog has bad breath, buy a microwave oven. What's a microwave oven? Huh? Everyone's got one. Nobody knows what it does. Nobody knows how it works. Everyone's got one. Why? Why does everyone have a microwave oven? The TV set told them to buy it. See, the government, right? The government is building this new computer. Biggest computer that there's ever been. Okay? They're spending billions and billions of dollars to build this computer, right? And it's a secret. But I read about it. So like this computer, right? When they finish this computer, they're going to send it onto a satellite way up in space, right? They're going to hook it up to our TV set. And it's going to send messages into our TV set. And then it's going to reverse the TV set so that the TV is the one watching us. Right? So the TV is going to be watching us all night, all day long, all night long. And when we do something that it doesn't like, it's going to send a message up to the computer in outer space. And then that computer is going to send a message back to the TV, and the TV is going to send a message to the microwave oven. And then the door's going to open, and you're going to be ashes, man. What? You don't believe me? Okay. How about this, right? So, you go into a store, right? You go into a store, pick something up, anything, pick it up. Take a look at it. What do you see? You see those little computer lines on it, right? The little computer lines. What do they mean? Nobody knows. You know why nobody knows? Because it's not English. It's computer. Right? The computers, they're talking all day long, all night long. They're talking on the modems and the fax machines and everything. What are they talking about, huh? I'll tell you what they're talking about. They're talking about how to use you and me more efficiently. That's all they talk about. Efficiency. You know, computers don't have feelings, right? I mean, even the worst people on Earth had feelings, right? Genghis Khan had feelings. Even Hitler got bummed out sometimes, right? Right? Computers, they don't get bummed out. Computers don't have feelings. All they talk about is efficiency. Yep. Stoned, man. I I used to listen to rock when I used to get high, you know. I used to listen to the greats. Jefferson Airplane, the Stones, the Who, you know, all of them. They're all dead now. Those bands touring around, huh? That's not them. They're robots. Don't believe me? Oh, come on. Okay. Listen to the lyrics. The old bands, they used to sing about peace and love and freedom and anarchy and getting high. The ones touring around right now, they talk about fear, paranoia, work harder to buy a microwave oven. See, all the greats, the system was afraid of them. The system didn't like their freedom. Janice, Jimmy, Morrison, the system killed them. Made it look like accidents, huh? And replaced them with robots, trying to brainwash us. Alright? So, let's say, okay. We're so afraid to realize that, you know? We're so afraid. So we're just like a little mice in our little cage, running around on our little wheels. Because we're afraid. We get up, 7 a.m., drink some coffee, get in our car, get stuck in traffic, go to work, get yelled at by the boss, alright? Then we drink more caffeine. We get back in our car, get stuck in traffic again. We go home. We sit in front of the TV. We go, oh! I forgot. The outer space messages to buy a microwave oven. And we wake up again the next morning. We do it all over again. The next morning we do it over again. The next morning we do it over again. We do it over again and do it over again and do it again and do it again and do it again, do it again, do it again. And if you don't do what we're supposed to, you wind up homeless. See those homeless people? They're a warning to all of us. They're a warning of what we all do, of the reality. See, you ever talk to one of those people? You ever talk to someone who's homeless? People say that they're crazy. You wind up on the streets, what kind of thoughts you gonna start thinking, huh? You start seeing the truth. You start telling the truth, right? You start seeing the truth, and you start telling the truth, man. That's all you do. See, what we do every day, that's called responsibility. And you know what's the opposite of responsibility? Freedom. Freedom's the opposite of responsibility. And the system is afraid of the freedom, alright? The system doesn't like freedom. Freedom is a threat to the system. Okay. Let's say you write a book, right? You write a book. It's the best book you've ever written. It's the best book out there. It winds up on a bestseller list. Everyone's reading it. All these little book clubs are studying it and everything. A few weeks later, no one knows what it is. Everyone's reading some other book they're supposed to read now. You write a song. It is the most beautiful song that has ever been concocted. It makes top 40. A few weeks later, nobody knows what it is. It just winds up as a jingle in a beer commercial. Okay, so you paint a painting, right? You paint a painting, and this painting encompasses the true essence of life, man. Some millionaire buys it, and it ends up in some company headquarters lobby for the rest of its life. You see? The government takes artists' minds and holds them hostage. They take them, and they take the most beautiful and the most brightest minds, and they don't let them see the light of day. But not me! stop making art, you know? If I want to paint something, I paint it in here. If I want to write a song, I write it in here, man. I don't let the government touch it. You know? And the system